Hey, what's happening? This is Jerry here with Wealth Dynamics. Thank you for watching today. Hope you're doing well. I'm just leaving work tonight, wrapping it up. I wanted to share with you something that's been on my mind tonight, and that is the question and the answer to the question on how do you stop doing the stuff that's making you fail? Flat out. Okay, I remember growing up, that was a question I always asked. Like, it was illogical to me on how does an alarm clock go off and I know I'm supposed to get up and I know what's going to happen if I don't, and for some reason I still press snooze and I know what it does to me. Or, when I'm dieting, why is it that when I know I shouldn't eat that food and I know what it's going to do and I know it's wrong and I know it's against my goals and it's going to cause me to have a setback, I still eat it? Why is that? Okay, so when I started learning about this, I thought that I could get more motivated and, there were special things I could do. And there was all this stuff that if I could just learn the right way to do it, it would help me stop doing the things that make me fail. One of the things that I was failing at that time was money. And I was asking the question of, why am I broke? And I didn't know why. For some reason, I want to be successful. I want to make money. I want to be winning in business. I want to be doing better. Why am I broke though? And why do I keep doing broke people things when I know I shouldn't? When I'm trying to save money, why do I go eat fast food? When I'm trying to invest in myself, why do I instead, put it into a new car payment? Like things like that, you know what I mean? So what I came down to, and what I believe is wholly the truth on this matter, the way that you stop doing the things that make you fail is you have to stop liking it. And you have to stop wanting it. Okay, the reality is this: anything you do it because you like it, you agree with it, and you want to. There's no other reason. Okay, so if I'm broke, there are certain things that cause me to be broke that I like, I agree with, and I want to keep doing. No matter what the area is, if I'm struggling with physical health, there are things that I do that are bad for me physically. If that's my issue that I like, I agree with, and ultimately I want to do them. That's why I do them. There's no other reason. There's no deeper psychology than that. You do it because you like it, agree with it, and you want to. So the way you stop is you have to stop liking it, meaning like you've got to dislike something. You've got to say, no, I don't like this anymore. You've got to stop agreeing with it. No longer agree with the subject. Like, hey, I disagree with this now. It goes against my agreements. And then you've got to stop wanting to do it. Okay, you're not going to stop wanting to do it until you stop liking it and stop agreeing with it. Think about food that you don't want to eat because you don't like it. And you don't agree that it's good, so you naturally don't want to eat the food. Think about something that you would never in your life do, and it's not even a temptation for you. Ultimately, it's because you don't like it and you don't agree with it, therefore you don't have the desire to do it. You don't want to do it. And it doesn't matter how hard you try. You can hire a coach, you can get on a plan, you can do all of the things in the world, but at the end of the day, if you still like the thing and you still have agreements with it, you're still going to want to do it. And then you're still going to do it, and then you're going to wonder, why am I in this position? Why am I broke? Why am I overweight? Why am I on drugs? Why am I drinking? Why am I divorced? Something in that you like, you agree with, and so therefore you want to do it. So I want to break that down nice and simple, because when I learned that, I then had to answer the question, why do I like this? What is it that I agree with when it comes to being broke? What is it that I like about being broke? And here's how you test this, guys, because you might not believe me. When somebody challenges you on the issue, do you defend it? If you're broke and someone says to you, you're broke, what are you doing? And instead of saying, I don't know, I'm fixing it, you start coming up with reasons and excuses. That means that there's something you still like and agree with about being broke, otherwise you wouldn't defend it. If it's a physical problem, maybe you're overweight and you defend it, that's you like and agree with it. You wouldn't defend it if that wasn't the issue. Okay, so test yourself, look at yourself, have self-awareness to realize, man, what are the things that when I get called out on, I immediately defend it. Immediately. That means that you like and agree with it, and you have to be willing to drop your guard, guys. That's the thing, is the thing you're defending and clinging to is the thing that's injuring you and hurting you. So the moment you stop defending it, and here's the thing, the moment you start attacking it, Okay, you're not looking for other people to start attacking it. If you've got a weight problem, you don't need other people to be upset at you about it. If you've got a finance problem, you don't need other people to be upset at you about it. You need to be upset at the thing, not at yourself, at the thing. Therefore, you attack it rather than defending it, and then you don't like it and agree with it anymore. Okay, so I want you to look at that, and I want you to think about, like, where are the areas that I'm struggling? What is it that I like and agree with that thing that makes me want to keep doing it? And I gauge that by, do I get defensive over that topic? And then I want you to look at why. Why do I continue to like and agree with this thing when it's hurting me? Okay, whatever the habit is, why do I continue to like and agree with it while it's hurting me? It's preventing me from succeeding, and I'm still defending it, liking it, agreeing it, therefore wanting to do it. And here's the crazy part. You've got to actually go on a genocide against that thing. There is no rip off the Band-Aid slowly. There is no, like, inch by inch. Stop. Whatever the thing is, stop. If it's broke, quit being broke. Well, I don't know how to. Well, go learn how to. But you got to stop liking and agreeing with it and defending it. Saying I don't know how to is defending it. Okay, that's the thing you got to realize. So if you put that in your mind and you think about that and you see it differently than you've been seeing it, which is, I no longer like this thing. I no longer agree with this thing. And I'm going to actually start attacking it. I'm going to start looking for ways to go full out genocide on whatever the thing is that's preventing me from succeeding. I guarantee you'll be successful. So guys, I hope that helps. I know that was a little bit long, but that was something I was considering tonight. And when I learned that in my life, it was profound. And it was something that just propelled my success forward. And something that seemed like it took forever, instead now only took months. Like, it went from a thing that I struggled with to a thing that only took months to do. And it wasn't even that it was a 6-year journey. It was 5.5 years of doing it wrong. And then when I finally got the right information, which is what I just shared, it was only 6 months to actually get the outcome I was looking. So anyways, thank you guys for watching tonight. Like, share, subscribe. Have a fantastic night. I'll talk to you guys next time.